Hello to all class 9, 10 students and class. I believe that you are doing great, and today we are going to start with lesson number 9, that is capital and capital formation. As I told you earlier also that now what exactly we are doing is like we are doing all the factors of production one by one, chapter wise. The first factor, I believe the first fifth chapter was factors of production. After that, the seventh chapter was land. Then it was the next was eighth was labor, and the ninth is capital. So these are all what the factors of production. Basically, four chapters are your factors of production chapters in your economic application books. So altogether, we are reading all the factors of production, their details, their features, their limitations, their non-limitations, right? So we are in lesson number 9, and now the thing starts that what is the meaning of capital, right? So what is the meaning of capital? Capital means all those things which increases the production capacity of a country, right? So all those man-made things which increase the production capacity of a country, it could be machinery, building, tools, equipments. So these all things help in increasing the production capacity of a country, and these are man-made things. In case ये man-made नहीं होती तो हम इनको land labor भी कहते हैं, लेकिन capital वो सारी चीजें हैं जो man-made चीजें हैं. So if I say that capital are all those things which increase the production capacity of a country, this is going to be a partially correct definition, and there are different types of capital also. That is also we are going to read in this chapter, right? So the meaning is capital basically means the different ways through which all those things, the different ways through which we are producing goods and commodities in the country, right? And capital formation means how to increase this capacity, how to increase this equipment, how to increase this machinery, how to increase these man-made things. So capital क्या है? All man-made things which increase the production capacity of a country or which are used for the production capacity. So they say all those man-made goods which are used in further production of goods. This is what they are saying. All those man-made goods which are used in production further, right? So they are used in production further. So this is a small definition given in your book, right? Apart from this, you have capital consists of all those goods. Capital consists of all those goods. Capital consists of all those goods existing at present time which can be or which can be used for, okay, which can be used for what? Which can be used for production so as to satisfy want during the subsequent through the subsequent, so as to satisfy human wants by the creation of goods. This is also one of the thing. So it's very simple if you understand. It's very simple. They are simply saying that all those man-made goods which can be used for further production are known as capital. So capital basically are those things which have long life. A few important things are this. Capital are all those things basically those who are very expensive. They are very costly, and moreover they have very long life and they can be used repeatedly. Okay? They can be used repeatedly. But when we move to types of capital, you'll come to know that there are certain type of capital which cannot be even used frequently. They can be used once only. Okay, now we'll move further. So they are saying according to this, all those goods which satisfy human wants are capital goods, means that both consumer good as well as producer goods. अगर इस definition को हम पढ़ते हैं तो ये भी मीनिंग निकलता है that capital goods are all those goods which can be used for they are helping in production as well as satisfying human wants also. So let's make this thing very very clear to you that capital goods not directly satisfy the human wants. Capital goods basically are used to produce those goods which can satisfy the human wants. If I say the capital goods can satisfy the consumers directly, so you will say definitely no. If a machinery cannot satisfy human want, ice cream making machinery cannot satisfy human want directly. Right? It will first of all used by producer. Producer will be used in the factory or the production unit. There by putting the input here, they are going to get output, and this output will be sold. This final output will be sold to the consumers. So capital, though capital helps in satisfying human wants, but they help or they satisfy it what indirectly, right? They satisfy it indirectly. Now we'll read, one more definition is there, that is capital goods are product of the past labor. This is very very important. Capital goods are product of the past labor. This is also very important. So all the capital goods which we have or which the nation have, I told you these are land, labor, machinery, equipments, tools. So these all goods are what are the product or are the result of the past labor. All those who are doing hard work to produce machinery, machinery plant, factory, these all tools, equipments, these all are produced by people. These are human made and they have put their labor in it so that they can be further used for the production and the wants of the people can be satisfied. Alright, so this is how it goes. There are a few definitions. There are more definitions in the book. In case you want to read those, you can read those also. Now let's go to types of capital. Types of capital we are going to read. Types of capital. So there are many types of capital. The first one is your trade capital and social capital. First one is trade capital and social capital. I must tell you this thing that in your board examination they at least ask you one type of capital. तो पूछ ही लेते हैं, ठीक है? So they ask you at least one type of what? Capital. The first type of capital we are going to do is the trade capital and the social capital. Now the important thing is that what is trade capital? Right? Now trade capital basically are the individual use goods. Trade capital are those productive capital goods. They are those basically capital goods बोल सकते हो या goods which are used for production, right? जो कि क्या है? They are for individual use. Trade capital are those goods which are for individual use. सिंगल पर्सन इसको यूज करता है, ठीक है? इंडिविजुअल यूज के लिए होते हैं, जैसे कि टूल्स हो गया, प्लो, well. So these all are those goods which are used by single person for what? For the production. Whereas social capital क्या है? Social capital क्या है? Social capital are those goods which are used for the production or for the benefit, for the welfare भी हो सकता है, welfare of the whole society. पूरी सोसाइटी के वेलफेयर के लिए इसको यूज किया जा सकता है. ये किसी एक पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के नहीं. दिस इज नॉट फॉर अ सिंगल पर्सन लाइक वी आर सेइंग दिस थिंग इन द केस ऑफ ट्रेड कैपिटल. दिस इज नॉट फॉर द सिंगल पर्सन. So these are like, you can say, roads. Road can be used by all people. Dams, bridges, schools. So basically trade and social capital are what? Trade and social capital are opposite to each other. Trade capital are those goods which are used by individual person. Suppose a tool. The tool is being used by a single person. He is using it every day while he is doing the production. right? But social capital are not such kinds of goods. Social capital क्या होता है? Social capital are those types of items which yield commodity and services to the society as a whole. They are providing services to the society as a whole, to the nation as a whole. The example can be seen by you. The next type of capital is fixed capital and working capital. Fixed capital, this was the first one. Second one, fixed capital and working capital. Right? Now what is fixed capital? Fixed capital are all those goods which are expensive and they are fixed once and they can be used for several years. So what is fixed capital? Fixed capital refers to producer goods having long life and which can be used again and again. Okay? So these capital goods have long life and can be used again and again. They can be used again and again. ऐसा नहीं है कि इसको आपने एक बार once you have used और उसको तो खत्म हो गया. It's not like this. ठीक है? Their utility does not get exhausted. जैसे example क्या हो सकता है? Example अपने हो सकता है machine हो सकता है. Machine can be used again and again. Plant can be used again and again. Factory can be used again and again. That's why it is what known as fixed capital. All right. Now this is a fixed capital. As far as working capital is concerned, the working capital is the just opposite है. Working capital can be used only once. Working capital can be used only once. Like cotton in textile mill or paper in paper factory. So these all are goods which can be used once as a raw material and then they are what? Finished. Then you cannot use them again. So basically what is happening here? Fixed capital case में क्या हो रहा है? In the case of fixed capital, what exactly is happening? That in the case of fixed capital, the thing can be used again and again as it is. The term fixed is itself saying that it is fixed. It is once it is purchased, it is fixed and it can be used again and again for what? Production. The next is your sunk capital and floating capital. Sunk capital कौन से होते हैं? Sunk capital is that category of capital which can be used to produce only one type of commodity. Third is sunk capital and floating capital. Sunk capital and floating capital. Right? So sunk capital क्या है? Sunk capital is that type of capital which can be used for production of one type of commodity. हम सिर्फ एक ही तरह की commodity को बनाने के लिए इसका इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. For example, an ice factory and ice factory, all the machineries of ice factory can be used for producing ice only or for ice cream only. So we cannot use it for something else. So जितनी भी चीजें ice factory में मौजूद होंगी वो ice से ही जुड़ी हुई होंगी और उन्हें कहीं और use नहीं कर सकते हैं. That is your sunk capital. So sunk capital क्या है? Sunk capital is that category of capital which can be used to produce only one type of commodity. ठीक है? और service. It cannot be shifted to another use. हम इसको दूसरे use के लिए shift नहीं कर सकते. बल्कि floating capital केस में क्या है? ठीक है, एक ही जगह में रहते हैं ये और ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आप इसकी मशीनरी को कहीं और यूज कर लो, बल्कि फ्लोटिंग कैपिटल इंक्लूड्स ऑल सच आइटम्स व्हिच कैन बी फ्लोटिंग कैपिटल all such goods which can be used for production of other types of goods also. Other types of goods also. दूसरी तरह के गुड्स को बनाने के लिए क्या होता है? काम आता है. The use of such commodities it's not restricted to any specific purpose, right? जैसे कि आप बोल सकते हो लेदर कैन बी यूज फॉर मेकिंग डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ गुड्स. अब लेदर को ले लेते हैं. लेदर क्या एक तरह का रॉ मटेरियल है, सो वी कैन यूज इट फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ गुड्स. सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन सunk capital and what? The floating capital. So next set of capital is concrete capital, money capital, and debt capital. Basically, concrete capital, what concrete capital is? That capital which is in hand of both producer and consumer. जो प्रोड्यूसर कंज्यूमर दोनों के हाथों में है, दोनों से यूज कर रहे हैं, वो क्या है? आपका कॉन्क्रीट कैपिटल है. ठीक है. इंक्लूड्स ऑल दिस प्रॉपर्टी विच इज इन द हैंड ऑफ बोथ प्रोड्यूसर एंड हैज मनी वैल्यू. दिस इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड रियल कैपिटल. सब एग्जाम्पल्स आर फर्नीचर, बिल्डिंग, कार, ट्रक्स. सो इस तरह के कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स होंगे. ठीक है. वेयर मनी कैपिटल क्या है? मनी कैपिटल इज दैट कैपिटल विच इज यूज्ड बाय अ प्रोड्यूसर for purchasing different types of goods for production. तो प्रोडक्शन के लिए अलग चीजें खरीद सकता है इससे, इसलिए वो मनी कैपिटल कहलाता है. एंड डेब्ट कैपिटल क्या होता है? डेब्ट कैपिटल वो सारा पैसा होता है जो कि लगाया जा रहा है किसमें? शेयर्स में, डिबेंचर्स में. ठीक है. अलग अलग चीजों पे लगाया जा रहा है. सो जो भी हमने पैसे इन्वेस्ट कर दिया है, बेसिकली क्या है? इन्वेस्टेड मनी है. बेसिकली क्या है? इन्वेस्टेड मनी है टू यील्ड व्हाट? इनकम. पैसा कमाने के लिए इन्वेस्टेड मनी है. तो दीज आर द 4 टाइप्स ऑफ कैपिटल व्हिच वी हैव डन टुडे. तो कॉन्क्रीट कैपिटल इज दैट कैपिटल which is in both the producer and has money value, has some money value. कोई भी चीज जो प्रोड्यूसर के पास है और उसकी मनी वैल्यू भी है, जैसे कि मशीनरी हो सकती है. ठीक है. मनी कैपिटल कौन सा? मनी कैपिटल वो पैसा है जिसको प्रोड्यूसर यूज कर रहा है बाकी टूल्स और इक्विपमेंट्स खरीदने के लिए, मशीनरी खरीदने के लिए, व्हाटएवर इज रिक्वायर्ड इन दिस बिजनेस. एंड द लास्ट वन इज डेब्ट कैपिटल. डेब्ट कैपिटल इज ऑल दैट मनी बेसिकली व्हिच इज इन्वेस्टेड एंड in shares or debentures so that income can be yielded. There are more type of capital goods, and that I'll be sharing or discussing with you in the next video. Till then, keep completing your notes and your work.